Namaste. Welcome to today's yoga flow for emotional release. We're gonna start today in child pose. So just sit on your heels, stretch your arms to the front, and close your eyes for just a moment. Arrive in your body. You can allow the elbows, the forearms to touch the mat, and just release your body, all weight of your body to the mat. Notice your breath. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. Let go. Slowly you can open your eyes. Let's stretch the arms to the front as far as they can go. And then let's start to lift our sit bones until they are right over the knees, and just allow the chest to open here. You can support your head on your forehead here, or maybe even on your chin, into this puppy pose. And then slowly we're gonna lift the torso. Put the hands right under the shoulders into our all fours position, and here let's just start this fluid movement, opening the chest, looking up, and then bending the back into a cat, opening again into cow, and bending the back again, and then moving the body, putting the weight more to the back into almost a child pose, and then to the front, opening a few times in your own tempo, and then allow the hips to fall all the way down. Let's open into our cobra, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and then tuck the back toes in and lift into downward facing dog. Let's just walk it out here. Bring one heel closer to the ground and then the other. Stretch through the shoulders. Make this movement fluid. Move however you want here. And then let's slowly stop the movement and just take a few steps all the way to the top of the mat. And then slowly, controllably roll all the way into standing. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose again. And then an exhale through the mouth. With the inhale, we will rise the arms up, look up, slight arch in the upper back, and with the exhale, just allow the upper body to relax. Roll vertebrae by vertebrae again to standing, and 2 more times we will rise the arms again up, arch the upper back, and then just let go of the upper body. Slowly, controllably roll back to standing, and 1 more time, rise the arms up, open the chest, and then just let go of the upper body and roll back to standing. Next inhale, we will rise the arms up again, and with the exhale, now fluidly, we go into our forward fold. Inhale, straighten the back halfway. Exhale, palms to the ground, step right and left to the back, weight to the front, and chaturanga with the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, look to the front. Exhale, press through the palms, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide for good stability. Next, inhale, we step right, left into our halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing, rise the arms up. Exhale, Samastiti, prayer pose. Next inhale, we will bend the knees, rise the arms up into our chair, engage through the center, and with the exhale, just let go of the upper body. Inhale, halfway, look to the front. Exhale, palms to the ground, step or maybe hop into plank, and then weight to the front, lower through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press through the palms, downward facing dog. Next inhale, step now with the right foot close to the hands, back heel goes to the ground, and let's open all the way into our warrior 2. Reach the arms to the sides, focus the gaze over the right middle finger. Now flip the right palm up and go into a peaceful warrior. Open the chest. Try to maintain the bend in the right knee. And then leading with the top arm, we go into extended side angle. One line in the shoulders. Press through the right foot again and open into a peaceful warrior. You can put the left arm behind the back. And then again, extended side angle. Maybe this time you can touch the ground with the right palm. Let's go back into warrior 2 for a moment. And then we extend the right leg. We reach to the right and go into our triangle pose. One line from the bottom hand through both shoulders all the way up into the top hand. You can imagine that you want to lean over a wall behind you. Micro bend in the right knee, and we open into the opposite reverse triangle. Right arm to the ceiling, open the chest. Go back into warrior 2. And then just windmill the arms, square the hips, and go through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, we will step now with the left foot close to the hands, back heel goes to the ground, and we open the arms into our warrior 2 on the other side now. Focus your gaze over the left middle finger now. Spread the arms both to the front and to the back. And now let's flip the left palm up and allow it to guide us into our peaceful warrior. Open the chest. Try to maintain the bend in the left knee. And then leading with the top arm, we go into our extended side angle. One line from the bottom hand all the way up to the top hand. Inhale, we open again into our peaceful warrior. You can put the right hand behind the back. Open the chest. And then again, our extended side angle, maybe the left palm will go all the way to the mat. Let's press through the left foot again into our warrior 2, just for a moment. And then extend both legs, reach to the front and go into triangle, left hand down, right hand up. Again, you can imagine that you want to lean on a wall behind you and you want to pull from the top hand. You can even look up. Micro bend in the left knee, and let's open into our reverse triangle. Open the chest. You can even look up. Let's go back into warrior 2 and then windmill the arms, square the hips and go through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. And then step or maybe hop to the front, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back into chair. Bend the knees, rise the arms, engage through the center. Exhale, Samastiti, prayer pose. Breath in and out. Next inhale, we will rise the arms up, slight arch in the upper back. And then exhale, let go of the upper part of the body. Stay here for a moment in this forward fold. And you can just swing from side to side with your hips. And then let's keep the weight in the center and just let go of the head, of the neck. You can shake your head yes and no. And then roll back into standing. Next inhale, we will knee back in the chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms to the ground, step or hop into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, we will rise the right leg up as high as it can go, and then bend the knee and just give me a few hip circles here. One direction and then the other. And then let's keep the leg bent and allow it to fall behind. Let's open into our wild thing now. Press through the bottom arm. Left leg is straight. Open the chest. And then let's sit on our left hip. And with the inhale, open again into this dancing dog. Right palm back to the ground. And we lift back into this three-legged dog. Then weight to the front plank and go through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, rise the left leg up. Bend the knee. And then just a few circles with the left hip one direction and then the other, and then we bend the upper knee and allow it to fall behind. Open into our wild thing, press through the bottom arm, open the chest, and then sit on right sit bone. Inhale, rise again, and then left hand to the mat. Lift the left leg for a moment and then weight to the front, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now let's just put the knees to the mat. Sit on our sit bones and rest in this child pose. You can close your eyes and allow the forearms to be rested on the mat. Allow your breath to calm. Take just a few more moments here. Really allow your hips to fall deeper. And then slowly open your eyes and roll up to seated position. Connect your hands in front of the chest and gently bow down into your own heart. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.